Hello everyone, welcome back to Planet Coaster 2, where we're playing through the career mode. We're currently in Chapter 1, and we just completed Just a Thicket, and now we're on the last level in this chapter, Summit Awesome. So, Summit Awesome, with two unconnected peaks, might not seem like a wise location for a park, because it isn't, but Hank is certain that this place is prime real estate. Maybe it's the amazing views, potential for thrilling coasters, or even the rush of a steep challenge. Unfortunately, it's probably just the free pen the agent gave him. Either way, put your engineering ingenuity to the test and make these mountains a peak holiday spot. So just while this is loading, I just want to thank everyone for all the likes and subscribes and the comments as well. Thank you so much.
Just smell that mountain air. Smells like opportunity. You see, I bought one peak, and the agent just threw in the other one for free. I couldn't believe my luck. Of course, I paid twice the asking price for the first one anyway. Who wouldn't want a mountain theme park? But look at me, putting real estate before pleasantries. Hey there, I'm Hank, the new intern for acquisitions at Coaster Coast. Basically, I'm in the land business. Finding it, buying it, standing on it. I do it all.
Hey guys, how's... Oh, whoa. We are way up right now. I thought you said you bought land for a park, Hank.
You're looking at it. Both of it. Them. The land, I mean. Lands. We own both mountains.
The two sides? But they're not connected.
Everything's connected, Brad, except these two peaks, you're right. The agent made it seem like one heck of a deal, though. He didn't seem like the lying type to me.
Deal or not, a mountainside theme park sounds wicked. We'll make it work. Let's do this.
Okay. So, we've got two peaks, and this is a level you might have seen before in some of the previews for Planet Coaster 2. Yeah, okay. So let's have a look at our objectives. So for the bronze, 4 flat rides and build one new coaster with a 45-meter drop. It's kind of pretty simple. But have we got space for 4 flat rides over here? Yeah, I'd say we probably do. We can build them down this sort of spit of land. So before we do that, I shall build a pathway. Copy the existing texture, and let's make it a bit bigger. Let's go for maybe 8 meters. And it's annoying. Okay, what we'll do is we'll build it this way, and then we'll connect it in a moment. Let's give ourselves some space at the back. Sorry, use the space at the back for maybe some shops. Let's stamp a hexagon here, and this pathway as best we can. Let's make it a bit narrower. This path we're connecting to is possibly only 6 meters wide. Okay, let's try drawing it instead. That seems to be okay. Let's just quickly edit this. Yes, we can. Cool, I'm happy with that. Might just move this lamppost. Okay, so how much money? $30,000. 4 flat rides. Okay, we can do that. Let's start with something small. Small-ish. This will be quite fun flying over the edge of a mountain. Seems about right. connecting the path cues. What cues are they using? Let's copy this existing texture. There is the connection point. Click. Let's have a bit of a curve. Not the best. And will this connect nicely? Yes. And the exit is just going to be 4 meter wide. And there we go. So has this got power? Nope, but we can start testing. Let's get some power in. See if we can sneak it into the tree. Yes. Okay, how much is this ride? Seems like a lot, but let's make it a bargain and let's get that open. So that's first of our 4 flat rides. Let's maybe get something in for the younger guests. And let's do the Helter Skelter. It's very cheap, very small. It's quite popular from what I remember. Might be able to just squeeze that in here. Entrance there, exit there. Just a little queue, join there. And the exit path. Just there. Edit just that little bit. That seems okay. Cool. And let's get that open as well. How much is that? £7.58. That's quite a lot for a Helter Skelter. Seems to be willing to pay it. So, next flat ride. Still got lots of money. Let's go for... sort of line it up with... let's put it down here. Paths are quite annoying. And that can be a bargain as well. And I think that price will change. Maybe it's because it's not tested. Let's just leave it testing for a minute or two. People are helter skeltering. People are sky flying. Let's have a quick look at our staff. What staffs have we got? So we have 2 janitors, 1 mechanic, ride attendant, 1 for each of the rides, and 3 vendors. Now, I think what I'm going to do is just going to add 2 more janitors. I'll get another mechanic. I'll get a vendor just to make sure that we've got brakes covered, because that is a thing in this game, and the same for a ride attendant, just to sort of fill any gaps when people are on break. Yeah, Okay, so let's see, has this got a price on it now? We open it. Interesting, but I'll just leave it and see if something happens. Has this still got a price? Yes, it does. Does this? Yes, it does. That's quite a price that people are willing to pay, apparently. Quite prestigious for what it is. But people don't want to queue long, which the queue doesn't look too long to me. Has this now got a price? It doesn't. Why don't you have a price? It's got a custom price. Yep, well, let's just set a custom price just so it's got something. We just need one more flat ride. We can go for some sort of tower ride. Let's go for Resurgence. Takes up a tiny amount of space, and I'm sure it'd be fun at the edge of a cliff. Or near the edge of a cliff. Also, the colours match everything around here too. Let's see, can we get it here? What is obstructed? Is it now? Okay, that spot's obstructed. This spot? How about this spot? Oh, that's fine. So we'll do entrance on this side, exit that side. Act. Yeah, that's fine. Curve it right. Or not. Come on. See, if I put it there, it does just sort of take away some of the existing path. Actually, let's see if we do the exit path first. Yeah, that's very logical, but it works. So now we just need one tall roller coaster. Sorry, well, it doesn't have to be tall, it just has to have a big drop. Okay, so we haven't got huge amounts of money, so I'm just going to put the game on fast forward just so we can make some money whilst the game's playing. People can get down here. People are going on there. Cool. So, what ride shall we build? Something... Oh, sorry, not track rides, coasters. Something with a big drop. Create custom. Let's go for... thinking quite cheap. Too much choice. Don't really need launched. Don't want a kids ride. That doesn't seem appropriate for here. Okay, let's just go for this crazy mouse. SNS Crazy Mouse. A time lapse. I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back. So, obviously, as you can see, this is not the most considered exciting ride, but we'll should hopefully fit the criteria of having 45-meter drop. So let's give it a test and a ride. Yeah, that's pretty stupid, but does it hit our requirements? Max biggest drop 49.5 meters. Yes. So let's get some queue path on here, open the ride, and we will hit our bronze target. Nope, first we need to place an entrance and an exit. Go around to the front. No, doesn't want to See, that looked like it connected, but it did not. What is that meant to do? That's so stupid. Okay, that might look stupid, because it is, but it seems to work. We'll just quickly edit these corners, so you can just move it. That should sort that one out. And then the same for this one. Yep. Now we just need an exit, which... Nope. Yeah, that's definitely what I was going for. I also didn't intend for it to have a dip here. Let's see, maybe we can put some water in there. Yes, we can. Let's make it natural. Might make the ride a little bit more exciting. Oh, it's got no power. So let's back to facilities, power distribution. Weird, it's not got power when definitely seems to be connected. Now does it have power? Yes.
Coasters at this altitude get my heart pounding. I wish there was a pool to dive off into.
I mean, the water below looks pretty crisp and cool. I bet you could slide right down the side here. Woo! We wouldn't even need a flume.
I'm not gonna do that, and neither should you, ever. But I'm loving the creativity.
Yay, bronze. Well done. Okay, so what do we need for this next one? 2 new flat rides, long roller coaster, 80% of guests in a good mood, with at least 2,500 guests, and a monorail. Okay, I think we can do that quite quick. And I think... yeah, we'll start. Obviously it wants us to open the other side of the park, so we may as well get this monorailing. Side. Just go for it. Why can't I place that here? Do I own this section of land? I do. So why can't I build? Am I too low? Is it because there's auto tunnel and it probably doesn't want me to edit the edge of the map? Yes, that was the reason. Okay, monorail station. Fix this one. About the same. 3. It's good to me. Okay, so that one's got everything it needs. This side, we can actually make it a little shorter, this station. It does only need to be 2. So, entrance in the middle, exit in the middle. So we're not going to open this just yet. Just sell these bits of scenery that we don't need. So that's testing. Oh, nice and good. Okay. So I actually think I'll just get the flat rides over here. Maybe just edit this. Floating in the sky. And yeah, let's get some facilities. Let's get some shops. Let's get some generic. We'll get a food and a drink. Drink. And a gift shop. Let's go. Just a memento. And I'll probably get a staff facility in the back as well. So you get just an annoying amount of queue. There you go. Let's see, can we edit that corner? Yes. Just want it to go about there. That seems okay. Right, so you'll open. No. Shop. Philpy is open. Hot dog, open. Just a memento, open. Wait. If I edit this building, I can take this piece, I can actually just move it and just stick it over here. Also duplicate it. Just to try and block that view just a tiny bit. Might do the same over here as well. Just make it a bit bigger. It's a big hedge. Okay, so now that we've got shops, that means we need to have some queue line. Create custom. Not queue line. We need some path lined benches. And some bins, probably. Definitely. Because these people always make a mess. But then again, if you've not got bins, what are people supposed to do? Seems like plenty. So actually, just one thing we can just have, just to help with our satisfaction, is one of these mascots. Let's go for Cosmic Cow. Not that we have any Cosmic Cow drinks, but because who doesn't love a cow? So, flat rats, yes. Let's go for this observation wheel. Don't have the money. Okay. So I'm going to again put the game fast forward. Actually, I might just check out loans. 20% interest is quite high, so maybe I'll just do 10,000. Yeah, nice. And that can be a bargain. That can be... Okay. Custom. £2 sure. Is it the time of day when everyone decides to leave the park? Yes, it certainly looks like it. But then again, it also looks like the time of day when everyone comes into the park. So now we just need one more flat ride before we move on to the next bit. Ridiculous thing. Yeah. Okay. Now that custom price is working. Premium price works. Bargain price also works. Okay, I'm happy with that. I will just edit that queue. Sorry, that pathway, because it will annoy me. Yep. Move the bench as well. Okay, shall we build a coaster? A long coaster on this other side. We don't have much money again, so I'm just going to pop in a time lapse. As we make some money. Welcome back. So I've got about $20,000. The game did run for quite a while. I did also see that under park management I was able to change the prices, and they did seem to work correctly on here. So the prices were updating as they should. So everything is now set to bargain. Now, we still don't have a huge amount of money to build a new roller coaster, but I think 600 meters. Let's just have a quick check how long these current rides are to give us some idea of what lengths we're looking at. So these results, track length. So 600. That's just under 400. This coaster is just under 500. So actually, we're not talking about a huge roller coaster, just, you know, quite a good size. So actually, let's just have a look if any of these give us some idea. See, that looks like it could be about the right size. Right length, should I say? But it is more money than we have. About this launch one again, that looks actually really long. That's again about 38,000, 41, 42, 42, 48, 48, 52, 56. That's not going to be long enough. That is not long enough. Would be long enough. Let's just see if we put that down. Do a quick test. See what happens. We are still in game speed 5. Okay, we're just trying to get the money up. So 10 meters short. Okay, let's just try a different one then. So that's the one we just did. That one's much smaller. That one's probably smaller too. That looks quite long. Although I think this is not going to be as long as we need it to be. Probably maybe 50. $35. I don't think that's right. It's somehow affected by the height, but this definitely doesn't seem that long. Okay, well, let's we can just quickly test that actually if we just get we get some power over here. Let's just see. If we open this coaster, do we win the bronze? We do need more guests, and we need to open the monorail. Yeah, that classed as us getting that coaster long enough, which is very strange. But you know, let's just let's go with it. I'm going to build just some paths over here. Nice big plaza-y pathway. Just there. Let's get a nice end piece, which did not seem to merge properly. It has got merge on. Yeah, let's see if we do that. That did merge. Okay. So edit the path again. Okay, so let's finish off this path, which is just the exit pathway. I'll edit that in a second. You are using a different style, but that's okay. Are you doing up nicely? Nope. There is a height difference. So going to make it not be dark. Yep, that looks weird, but I'll go for it. Let's see, we might just do a quick little plaza thing here too. So it looks like it was just a height issue, that this was being built a little bit higher, but just holding down shift and just dragging up, put it about the right height. Good for me. So let's need to put some power over here as well. Set the monorail to open, and I think this might be all we need. We did add a power facility, which suggests that actually it's the lack of power. Now, can we open the monorail? Yeah.
It's looking unbelievable. Massive engineering respect for your problem solving. But, Hank, who did you say the agent was that sold you this place?
Oh yeah, real nice guy. He kept laughing while he was showing me around. Finds rocks funny, I guess. I think I have his pen somewhere with some details on. I'll go look for that while you both go and do park stuff.
Ah, most popular attraction, Collider, guest in park, 2,800. That's great. Okay, so we are going to leave this part here. If you've enjoyed this episode, please feel free to like and or subscribe. Maybe hit the notification bell if that's the thing that you want to do, or even if you've even made it this far in the video. But to end this, I think we're just going to write this, and I'll see you next time.
Isso é muito importante,